Okay, guys, back for another Goodwill auction win. $7 winner. $6.99 is what won it for me. So you can guess what kind of cards are going to be in here. Some Bowman. I know that. Hoping for some lucky Bowman. This is how much it cost me to ship it. And there's your total. $26. Let's see what we can get for $26 out of Goodwill. What do you say? Good job packing. Looks like they're not too bad-ish. Put it in there. They're all kind of put in. So we're just going to start grabbing and go through them. See what we got. Dave Winfield. Corner busted up. Powell. Oh, DeLeon. Looks like a bunch of score, huh? Oh, there's a couple. Chris Hammond, rookie. A couple of them. Bowman, I don't know. Dwight Smith. Bowman. We got a Jamal Anderson. We got Glenn Wilson. Joe Carter. George Canal. I'm not sure what we're going to see in here. I'm just hoping for some good times, I guess, right? That's all you can hope for with these $6, $7 Goodwills. Michael Westbrook. Let's see. Russ Norman. I am collecting these years and below, so that I'm okay with hitting any of those wood grains. Dickie Thon, Wally Joyner, Greg Caderet. What do we got? Tom Gordon. We got a Mark Lewis draft pick, #1 draft pick. We got a Derek Lilliquist. Wally Joyner. Louis Soho. Gary Gaetti. Okay. Chris Horton. Okay, we're going to flip every one of them. They did this on purpose. Kurt Gibson. Oh, we got a little something. Clarence the Camel. Amazing. The beauty of Goodwill, right? We love it. We love it. Julio Machado. Rookie. Napoleon. Gary Gaetti. Terry Paul O'Neill. Milky. Terry Steinbeck. Willie Frazier. Lonnie Smith. Cedeno. What we got? Canal. What do we got hiding back there? Bouchel. Sanchez. Who's that? Doug Glanville. Doug Glanville. A few of you guys know who that is. Bobby Witt. Scudder. Doug Jones. Plunk. Weiss. Gallagher. Kevin Brown. Mike Walker. Myers. Show. Power. Dig it in again. There are more Bowmans. Who's that? Steve Farr. Steve Farr. Looks like a mix of a tiny bit of football. Riddell Anthony. Mostly baseball. Score baseball. Bales. Bradley. Johnny Ray. Guterman. Checklist. I got a 1971 checklist. One of these boxes. Yeah, actually, you won't see it till tomorrow or a couple days from now. If you watch. Actually, a couple days before this, I guess. I Filmed it a couple days ago. A little 71 checklist. It was kind of cool. It's pretty beat up, but, you know, can't expect much. Tony Armas. Galarraga. Leach. Palmer. Nelson. Dave Winfield. Gene Larkin. Come on. Come on. Howell. Greg Olson. Ruskin. Thomas. Ward. Oh, I gotta hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back at it. Brebeck. John Smiley. Tony Fernandez. Kevin Bass. Clyburn. Bob Walk. Dalton. Havens. Guillen. Larry Owen. Aguilera. Mickey Hatcher. These cards are hilarious to me. It's like they're just like Bowman's makes big ones. Dickie Thon with the classic mustache. We all like those mustaches. Eric Davis. Balboni. Stoddard. What do we got here? Browning, Tom Browning. Francisco Cabrera. Jeltz. LaPointe. Another dig, another dig. We got Clay Parker. Pagnozzi. John Franco. Here's more of these ones. We'll take them. Rick Roden. Rick Ruschel. For some reason I was a fan of Rick Roden. Jim Morrison. I'll see a Barry Bonds in there. Pat Austin. Ozzie Guillen. Again. Gerald Young and a Dave Smith. Who's that guy? Todd Worrell. Todd Worrell. Whoa, Benito Santiago. He was always one of my guys too. We got here Chuck Finley. Darren Jackson. Knufner. Horfner. These are in pretty nice shape. Palmer. Speck. Braves leader. Virgil. Angels. I think that's why I got this one, is because it had these. I'm just trying to get these old sets completed. You know, I've been collecting these frickin' Goodwills, and it's primarily a lot of those. So at some point, I just started saying, "Hey, man, let's just keep those." Here's a vintage. Looks old. This is what I call vintage. 79. Gene Kleins, you guys know him. Not the worst of shit, but it did have some squirrel marks on there. The corners obviously look dinged up. 277 hitter. Nobody cares about that anymore, but yeah, he was just there. Not bad. I'll take it. I like these old cards. George Bell. Willie McGee. Mercedes. Guzman. BJ Surhoff. Sampin. Lozarco. Scott. Ron Gant. And Mike Jackson. Mike Jackson. Who's that? Sid Bream. T.R. Bryden. Jack Morris. Jack Howell. Rene Gonzalez. Oberkfell. Who's that? Rick Pantiera. Billy Hatcher. Howell. August. Pettis. Guthrie. Nobody's. Harnish. Howe. Holman. Oh, we got Tim Raines. Look at that. Coming up. Tom Herr. We got, look at that. Oh, yeah. We got Tim Raines. Looking nice. Looking good. I like it. I mean, it's obviously not his rookie, but that's the oldest card I got of Tim Raines now. Is that crazy to say? Alan Ashby, Steve Garvey, Doug Sisk, Dwyer, Greg Vaughn. He's a hitter. Burke, Spike Owen, Halamander, Hamaker, Reedy, Jeltz, Skinner, Shelby, Brown, Javier, Dykstra, Peralti, Petrali, that's McClure, Barry Lyons, Riho, Will Frazier, Kurt Wilkerson, Henneman, Bob McClure, MVP, Swindell, we got Seitzer, Anderson, Leonard, Umbrella, Smith, a bunch of base. Not much in here, huh, guys? Not much in here. Tom Barrett, Bill Doran, Reggie Jefferson. Was that another Napoleon? Oh, it's a Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson. Oh, yeah, these ones, alright. Thurman, Langston, Dalton, and Fred McGriff. Yeah, this is the last. I just started going for these buggers. Not that they're worth anything, but you know what I'm saying. There's a sleeved card back there. We don't have any idea what it is. It looked kind of like a Clyde Drexler. Who do we got? Marty Barrett. Nobody. Knudsen, Klink, Terry Glenn. Bruno, looks like they bought one pack of those, wherever that was. Duncan, Ducci, Girardi. Rasmussen, Agosto, Terrell, throw me some bone in there, something in here. One card that excites me. You know, that's really all you're hoping for. One card that just is like, bang. That makes it fun. Larry Anderson, Barker. Not getting a lot in here. Come on. Youngblood. Jack Morris. Smoltz. Come on. Edwards Drummond. Boddicker. These other guys that just open these new packs, man. Y'all don't know how easy you got it. No flipping up and down. Backwards, frontwards. Belcher. I'm just not saying much in here, guys. That's why I'm not really talking much. If you guys have seen anything, I'm sure you haven't. Greg Brock. I mean, these are guys I didn't even know. I don't even know any of these guys. It was a Clyde Drexler. Amazing. Yeah. Hit. There's a hit. Actually, that Tim Raines probably my favorite card so far. Whatever that's worth. Oh, good times. Huh, guys? Good times. Junior Felix. I might. Yeah, I don't. Whatever. We'll just work through it. Work through it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Keith Hilbert. It's like if they weren't doing this every freaking time, too, it'd be a lot easier. Harold Baines. It's like by the time you get through a stack of them, you're just like, okay, guys. Like I got another row of this stuff. I got just upside down, inside out, and it's not a, you know. Is this going to amount to $30 worth of fun? We're pushing it. We're pushing it. Tino Martinez. Let's see here. Randy Velarde. He always disappointed me. As a Yankee fan, well, not looking too good. Not looking too good. Oh, son of a bugger. Son of a bugger. We got a no-hit club. Wilson Alvarez. John Cerruti. No names. No names, at least not names that I know. Look at that. It's a special leaf insert. Albert Hall. These are. I'm serious. Like, none of these. Obviously, I know Pedro Guerrero. But I mean, come on, guys. Just trying to boost my set, I guess. Boost my wood grain sets. Omar Vizquel. He was alright. Oh, we got a football in there. Look at that. Dermoni Dawson. Thunder. Tyrone Wheatley. Thunder. Mike Pritchard. Cole Magadan. Sierra. Man, guys. Well, I think we're gonna pause it. Come back for part 2 with this second row of junk. How's that sound? Because first row was fairly well a dud. I'm gonna put this Tim Raines up in here though. Tim Raines probably my top card out of here. What is that? 86. 86 tops. Tim Raines. Woo! Big winners, big winners. Winner to winner, chicken dinners. Was there anything in here? I just kind of saw the grand, didn't look. I figured no names on here either. I think I said the names, but none of these. Oh yeah, Rick Roden was probably the biggest name I knew. Anyway, we'll come back to part 2. Talk to you next time. I mean, you can like it if you want. If you made it this far, you might as well start subbing. I don't know if nobody's making it this far. Later.